Alright guys, we're back. Check this out. We got the pound versus the Aussie, right? And we're looking at this from the big picture point of view, alright? We're looking at the weekly chart. And I would like to present the case for the pound Aussie. We don't have an active position here yet. This is actually coming straight from our watch list. This is one of our top favorite pending trading opportunities right now. And I want to go through our take on the technical picture. We think it's really interesting, so bear with me. We're gonna stay mostly here on the weekly chart. So this is a kind of a long-term type of analysis and conviction. So we're starting to build up a bearish conviction right here on the pound Aussie, right? Now we're doing this because price seems to be crossing back below this mighty resistance level at 87.96. This is a big one, guys, right? We were following up on this key level here and this setup ever since the beginning of roughly the middle of 2018, right? So this is an old one, and we've seen that 87.96 in action before. It completely destroyed that positive momentum we had here during the beginning of 2019, right? Right at the beginning of 2019, price came with a lot of force, but that was broken to pieces by that level twice. Now, we've had a move just a couple of weeks ago that, on face value, it looked like it was about to break for real, right? However, we're starting to believe that was a false breakout, guys. It wasn't a real breakout. It was a false breakout. It was a bullish trap, right? What happened here was overshooting. When price took the previous highs, seemingly broke over 87.86 from the weekly perspective, right? Now crossing back below, you can also see what I've been marking down here. Take a look. This is really important stuff because it shows you that price is now choosing to battle that same key level from below, right? That's suspicious, very suspicious. I want to show you one more element coming from the monthly chart. This is also, we find this very significant, right? Now we're filtering out that noise we think we were looking at, the weekly, when we were looking at the weekly chart. That seemingly breakout, we feel that was noise, excess noise coming from the weekly chart can be filtered out here on the monthly chart. And basically we have only a couple of days to go, right, at the end of the month. We're going to have a monthly close in a couple of days. Now take a look. I mean, don't you find this to be a little bit weird when price made it all the way back, right? In the last few days, by the way. And this huge spike is starting to show. Right? This is evidence of a huge failure to break 87.96, meaning we're not going to have that breakout here. Right? That setup, that trading range is still going to dominate price action. But more importantly, this spells a full-fledged downside reversal. That's what it spells. All right? Somewhere here we're looking at a tipping point on the long-term cycle, right? So we're talking about a move that could manifest itself, in a year or two, right? This is a big move. This is why I said this is a macro perspective on the pound Aussie. We're looking at the big picture, and that's what we're looking at, guys. So we feel that it may be time. We definitely need to fine-tune the actual timing to pull the trigger here. Because right now, if you look at the monthly chart, price seems to be pushing forward still, right? We actually want to filter that downside reversal with the weekly chart. So basically, what we want to have here is by the end of the week, right? It's a couple of days to go, 2 or 3 days to go. We want to make sure price closes the weekly bar, not only the monthly but also the weekly, back below 87.86. That's going to be good enough for us to get involved with a short position, bearish position, probably a long-term type of bearish position. We're going to aim for 82.17 and later on, possibly, you know, later on down the road, 75, 69. I know that's very ambitious, but that's pretty much the technical situation, right? That's what seems to be, these are the levels we should be expecting if we're going to have here a downside reversal, as I've been mentioning. All right, that's about that for the pound versus the Aussie. We'll definitely come back to follow up and keep you posted. There you go. Have a nice trading day, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Take care.